Hello. Welcome. We're trying something new, so hopefully we don't talk over each other and or if you notice something, that's okay because we're trying new things. Um so yeah, here we are. And you guys want to tell me what happened last time?
Hell yeah.
Go for
Okay,
it.
so when we started, it was 5 o'clock. So we're like about to ask the question to the gods with Yelith, like channeling that stuff. And we're like, should we do it now? Should we do it later? And then we eventually agreed, let's do it now. But then we're like, but what the fuck do we ask? Because it could be so many things. And then we debate.
Continue with the Rodney Dangerfield.
What?
Continue with the Rodney Dangerfield.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what it sounded like you were doing.
And then we finally decide on a question. And it's basically, can we trust the four Genasi princesses as they are right now? And the god says, not all of them, bitch. And we're like, no, we should have been more specific.
Should have been like, which sister?
Yeah, which sister can we trust?
Ask in a week.
That's true. We can ask that in a week.
We could ask. There's just a 25% chance that it doesn't happen.
Did you use up all your pine and incense?
No, remember? Because I bought 50
Two.
worth, and I need only 25 worth. We could do it one other time.
Woo! So then we're like, and then we're like, let's empty out the bag of holding because we were like, let's get the ring, and then we were like, well, what's
Kira, yeah.
Here's like, well, what's in here anyway? And then she goes, and then so much stuff falls out, and it's crazy, and we're knocked all over. Yelith falls on top of Darkblade, accidentally grabs her boob. Darkblade is not mad at it. Kira finds a gun, and she's like, oh my god, a firearm! And she starts spinning it on her finger without checking if the safety is on.
It's loaded.
And then she shoots the ceiling, and we're like, whoa, what the fuck? And then Caltherion is like, okay, so I'm gonna try and take this gun from you. And then he lifts her up, tries to take the gun, a little bit of fight.
Which that would have hurt a lot to be held up by her wrist.
Yeah,
I didn't think about that at the time.
Yeah. And it didn't really work out. Didn't really work out. And then Darkblade tries to jump in, doesn't really work out. And then Yelith is like, girl, let's review firearm safety rules. Blah 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 blah.
And that's where we all learned that Yelith is definitely a Girl Scout because she knows all the gun safety rules.
Yeah. And Kira's like, it's this, and we're all like, it's not that. And then she's like, okay, it's this, and we're like, it's not that either. And then then she comes up with the rule that like basically you don't shoot at people who you don't want to shoot. And then she undoes the safety again and then shoots near Caltherion. And we're all like, whoa, what the fuck? And then Yelith is like, okay, we've had enough, and she blips her. Hi, Bonnie. Dog alert. And then Kira goes to the other plane, and she's like, what the fuck? Grit? Grit, what are you doing here? Grit's like, Kira, yo, what's up? She's like, how'd you get here? Have you been here the whole time? She's like, yeah, ever since I put on these bracers, man. So apparently the bracers were cursed, and then Kira helps take them off, and she blips back to, I guess, Bill Doom, wherever she was before when she put the bracers on and blipped.
Yeah, spell says no more than 10 feet from where you were.
Classic. And then Kira comes back and she's like, guys, I saw Grit. We're like, whoa. And Yelith is like, tell me more. And then she's like, okay, well, I'll go back. And Yelith is like, yes, for science. And then they blip her back and forth a few times. And then we're like, Yelith, maybe you should stop using your spell slots. And then we're like, okay, where are we going to go next? And then we plan to go out.
Mm-hmm. Good job.
Thank you.
Woo!
I live for your validation.
Did anyone else write anything?
Did we end up somewhere, or did we?
You basically will be at the tavern when we start. Did anyone else write something down that they specifically wanted for their character or whatever.
You mean to
I
purchase?
wrote
No, I mean
Or just
that
in
was
general?
that stood out to you in your mind.
Oh, no.
the actual. No,
Kira's learning how
go.
friends work. Sorry, I keep doing that to you.
No, I'm fine. I keep doing it to everybody. I'm the arsehole.
Nope.
No,
I think
no.
it'd just be hard. That's
No.
all.
No.
I think there might be a delay in our sound reaching you.
Oh, okay. I'll make sure to wait a minute before.
No, speak faster, speak louder.
Ah, okay. Ah, the thing I said. What was that? The god said the four is a whole. No, that was it. That was it. Just the exact phrasing. I'm done.
Oh, yeah.
I love you.
I also wrote down that at the beginning, Kira was writing a song trying to do it with CAL, except there's no L in music, so it became F, and that was the
And she was
C.
so angry at Cal because of it.
Yeah, she wanted him to apologize because his name doesn't have
Exactly.
And
you know what? I stand by that.
Also, let me see if there's anything else. There was a bunch of alchemical things in the bag of holding, and you put it all back. And Darkblade currently has the gun.
Oh yeah.
And
They both reached for the gun.
And you're like cool girl FBI holding it.
Oh, that's right. I put it in my
I
pants.
thought you put it back in the bag.
No, I put it in the back of my pants.
I had a brilliant idea just now.
And then I needed to amend something. I mentioned the island. I don't remember if I said this last time or the session before, but it's only the island that they're calling Beast Island right now. That's only been infected for 200 years, not 300.
Whoa!
Okay.
How dare you?
I'll make sure to.
You're really letting us down, Jordan.
By the way, every time you say Beast Island, I have the primal urge to just go Beast Island. I don't
think
know
of,
why.
well, I mean, I'm basically taking the name from She-Ra, but
Yeah.
like it has another name, but like that's the stand-in name. Like the sisters call it that, but it has a real name.
Ooh, spoilers.
So, okay.
I sent you the important idea that I had.
Here you are going to the tavern. It's like 6:50.
Tavern.
By the time you get there, it's about 7 o'clock.
Is it the Belladonna Tavern? Is it the Taverna?
No, it's just called the Portside Tavern. And so this tavern was also made in the before times when they really only had like gnomes and dwarves.
No.
So
Nobody get down. I don't want you touching my wires.
There is a
Get
sign.
down, buddy. No. Now I can't eat my food with that hand. Sorry. Continue.
There is a sign at the front that says taller people go this way. Basically, pointing you around if you would like to go that way.
Okay.
Kira, are you gonna come with us to the tall people entrance, or are you gonna go into the normal entrance?
I guess I will go into the tall entrance. I don't know why you would have to cut away so much of a door. Everybody else could just duck.
I don't know if I am very good at the duck. Sorry, hairball. I don't know if I'm good at the duck walk.
But the duck walk is probably, I don't know, I'm short. I've never had to duck walk as a tall person before. It's probably very difficult.
I'll be good at the duck walk if he turned into a duck.
Oh, could turn into a duck, couldn't I?
You don't have to turn into a duck.
Have you turned into a duck before?
I've never been a duck. Duck is not really. I mean, when I do wild shape, it's really for something inconspicuous, and a duck is not very inconspicuous.
Because if you're by a pond, it might be inconspicuous.
Quack.
Not a lot of ponds around us.
Well, we are by the water.
Oh, do you want to
And
hear
it
my
is
duck call? It's very
portside.
good.
Go for it.
Wow, I'm so
Is that
glad we haven't
what?
actually entered the tavern yet.
My duck call, it is quite good.
Sounds more like
Some
an
people
elephant.
passing by are like stop and stare at you, and then they just go inside.
No, we can stop. We can stop that actually. You should save that for later when we really need it. So shall we go in and not do the duck noises?
So you go around the
Yeah.
side, which is even closer to the water, and because when you enter here, this was clearly added on later, where there was the front part dwarf-sized, and then they added on this one with a much taller ceiling, and it's also going into the floor.
Port side? Sorry.
It's going into the floor a bit more, so but it is a small room, like as if they put two like 8 by 10 rooms together. So it's fairly small, little tavern. Stone. There's a stage with 3 bards at it, playing mostly string instruments.
Do I know these bards? Or I know of these bards?
Oh, sure, do a history check.
Yes. I love being a knower. What did you say? History?
Yeah.
14.
They're a newer group
Okay.
within the last year, and you just know that they are mostly from the west.
Oh yes, the Saja boys.
Okay.
Yeah, they've toured around the west, and one time you met them in Bildum or Daggett or one of those in the center.
Oh yes, okay. Oh my goodness, I know these people. Listen to their song. It is quite catchy. My little soda pop. Sorry, my little ale mug.
My little ale mug drop. Could you tell by my accent that was not me?
So do you stand there or do you take a seat or like?
I would like to take a seat. I'm going to find the largest table because I'm with the most inefficiently sized people. And I'm going to grab a seat at the bar and I'm going to sit down and I'm going to start shoulder dancing to the Saja boys.
Yeah, here in this section, the bartenders are used to having to come here since most people who come into this section are not tall enough to enter the bar part of the bar. So like as you sit down, a blonde dwarf comes to serve you.
Ah,
And is, can I take your order?
yes. Okay, so I want 1 pint of ale, please. And then also, what sort of stew do you have?
And she just laughs, and some other nearby people laugh too. And she's like, "That's not the question you want to ask, but we do have stew."
You know, suddenly I have lost the appetite for stew.
No, I think she wants the
No,
I think she does want the stew. I think she asked you should bring her some of the stew.
I can bring you all a sample if you would like.
No, just for her. I'm fasting right now of stew, but I know even if she says she doesn't want it, she secretly wants it. She told all of us beforehand, even if she says she doesn't want
It's
it,
really
she
the whole reason we're
definitely wants
here.
it.
Well, I will bring you a sample. Anything for drinking?
What's your half special?
Oh, Rachel, you can hear us, right?
Yeah.
The house special, I will say it is called a brown ale.
Are you saying that because that's actually what it is, or is that just what you're calling? You're just saying that. I would
This
say
is
it is
just
called-
you are making fun of the way I speak.
No, I'm not making fun of the way you speak. I'm trying to understand what is in your stew and why my
Kira, stop making fun of the way people speak.
I'm not making fun of the way people speak.
This is perhaps a cultural like uniqueness of ours. So
No, everything about you is perfect. In fact, you have the greatest cultural things that I have ever heard of.
okay, so it is a brown ale, and any other questions?
I'll do one
Um,
of those.
It is a brown ale. Is it an amber?
It is definitely a dark brown, not an amber.
Do you have an amber?
Yes, we have this.
I will take an amber.
Okay.
I will also take an amber.
Okay. The amber comes from the south. Is that okay?
Yes.
Yes.
Is
Okay.
it? Is it the amber?
It's whatever you want to make of that.
I don't know. I've
No,
had a
yeah,
lot
I
of
think it
kinds
would
of
be okay.
Yeah, I think it should be fine.
It is just that we don't believe that their hops grow very well. They are much better in the colder temperatures, but the south is not as cold. So, but some people they cannot tell the difference anyway.
No, wait, hold on. That's very interesting. Why do you think this? Why do you think that hops are differently grown in colder temperatures than they are in warmer temperatures? What is it about the cold temperature hop that would be more for utilizing it through the fermentation and mashing process of making ale?
Because it is a sturdier kind, and it has to push itself through the earth, and it must overcome so much before it is ready to become a beer.
Oh my goodness, this is the most poetic thing I have ever heard.
Would you say that your northern hops have a higher bitter unit than than the southern crops?
Wait, I have suddenly come up with an idea for a song.
Well, they are stronger. So
If
I
get
suppose more
No,
bitter.
no,
Yes.
no,
and I'm not
no,
what you
no,
hoped.
no,
Then forgive my northern attitude.
no.
Attitude.
We have these boys up here, so please don't. We have paid them for the night, so don't sing, please.
Oh, you are so right. I did not mean to be so disrespectful to the Saja boys.
Kira,
I'm going to
you've been so
change my
disrespectful
order.
to everyone here.
You change your orders to what?
I want one of the amber and then one of your region's specialty ales, whether that is the brown ale or a different, that is fine.
Then yes, okay, two, okay. So 2 drinks. And then you had the dark one, you had the amber one, and you, singer, what do you want?
Whatever ale you suggest.
Then I do the brown one.
Okay.
So she leaves.
You know, Darkblade, I am sensing some tension, maybe a little frustration, and I can't imagine why.
I also can't imagine why.
Okay, well, as long as neither of us can imagine why, then I'm sure it'll go away.
I would like to druid craft the sound of a duck in Kira's ear.
Is that a spell?
Druid craft? It's a cantrip.
I've never seen that. I've never been a druid.
Oh.
That's exactly how we did ginger snaps last year.
No,
Yeah.
No, that was
Oh, you're right, that was
prestidigitation.
prestidigitation. You're so right.
It's similar.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Because I was obviously there and no
You
one
were there
is.
last year. I remember you.
And that's what I've always said.
I will
Been saying that.
be right back. I'm going to use the outhouse for a second. One moment.
Okay.
Do you need help? Do you need company? You know, girls always like to go to the outhouse together.
Those girls
Just
just
thought I'd
wanna have
ask.
fun.
The waitress brings back mugs of ale. Everyone gets the same size, which are mostly dwarven sizes.
Haha.
So they were maybe a little
My
bit small.
shot of it.
Yeah, literally.
No, they're more than that. So, like, bring that stew next, okay?
Okay.
Oh, the stew.
Oh, you know what? They also asked for a sample, the two of them.
No, remember I'm fasting from stew.
Yeah, but
it's
it sounded
actually
so good.
It's actually a
Thank you
religious
so much for
thing.
bringing that extra sample. We appreciate
I'm
it.
going to turn to the and it's like it's actually a religious thing and she's not respecting my boundaries, so just for her.
You're
please.
some interesting travelers, but they'll just bring the one. Okay.
Thank you.
What did I miss?
They got this. They're going to get the stew. And
The
you got
stew
your
is on its
ale
way.
came. Your drinks came in dwarf-sized mugs.
So they're bigger than normal
They're bigger.
mugs.
Well, smaller and bigger, and I'd say they're
They're
wider.
thicker, but smaller.
They're shorter but wider.
Yeah.
Which I hear is just as good.
As long as you know how to use it. I hate us.
The music continues. In the tavern itself, you hear people talking about the goblins and fish and mining and things like that.
And then we hear the dog barking outside of the tavern.
There's
So
all
many
kinds of dogs
dogs.
out there in the street right now.
Dogs in the street.
Guarding
We
the
should
town.
give the dogs some fish. That will help them.
Okay.
Do dogs eat fish?
Dogs
It's
will eat pretty much
anything.
anything, I hear.
Well, dogs eat fish because I know that a dog that I once used to have named Smash likes to eat. I still have him. He's cute. Um, he likes to eat specifically the salmon recipe of everything.
Got it.
DM, is this brown ale that I'm drinking good or not good?
Do you like bitter things?
Um,
You want to roll
yeah.
percentage?
Yeah, I'll roll percentage.
It's strong.
What's the amber one?
It's like, I'm really bad at beer, so like, I don't know. Hefeweizen that's an amberish beer.
I want you to know that I also don't drink beer. So, is it like sweeter? Is it?
Well, it would be
bitter?
less bitter. It'd be easier, and
I don't like the ale. I don't like
There's
it.
Actually, that tracks.
there's a
you do. Oh, Caltherion doesn't like the ale.
Caltherion doesn't like the
Okay,
ale.
yeah, it's just not. It's not what you're used to. You've had better.
Personally,
Dragon
I love
things.
the ale.
Kira would. It is dwarven. Like, I mean, it's more like your kinds of recipe, family recipe kind of thing.
Before you left, oh my god, hi Cash or Smash. Oh no, I inhaled edamame.
no.
Before you left, drinks. I'm going to say cheers.
Oh, cheers.
Also, fun fact outside of game, I've learned that if you don't look at someone in the eye when you cheers, you'll have bad sex for 7 years.
Never heard that.
Or
I've
luck.
heard
It
was bad
depends on the
luck.
culture.
I didn't hear the
Heard
sex one.
I've heard it's people say it's bad luck to clink empty
think-
glasses.
I've heard when
Well, I don't necessarily
went
believe it,
to-
but I was just told that.
when I went to Oktoberfest, that's what they said. So the Germans do agree that it is bad sex for 7 years.
Well, if it's the
Because, you know, they're
Germans.
kind of kinky.
The waitress brings over the stew.
That's what Darkblade's heard, so she's making sure that she and Elith are looking at each other in the eyes.
Oh,
when
should
they-
I take
Well-
should I take off
Oh
my
shit!
visor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no! Elith, take down your visor
yes.
for 1 second.
Okay. Put it in my bag.
Okay, just look straight forward. I'm gonna
Okay.
line up my face so it's straight in front of her, and then
Okay.
I'm gonna take your hand so that we can clink, and you aren't just aiming nowhere. Cheers.
Cheers.
Glug 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 glug. That's how you drink beer, right? Glug glug glug
Glug,
glug
glug,
glug
glug,
glug.
Glug, glug, glug.
Off. Yeah. Yeah. So
Mm.
Beer is so gross.
This particular amber, you can really taste like the caramel toffee notes of it. That's very good.
This one tastes like shite.
Well, I haven't tasted that one. Let me
Here,
see.
let me try yours. Is it the same one I had?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you're saying you
You
have.
have,
But
you
you
have that one.
Wait, what is wrong with you?
Well, I can't wait for you to
Elith, how's
stew
the
them.
other one?
Yeah, the stew is here.
Let's see.
The stew
You
would have
know-
an interesting. It's not a bad smell, but it's like you're like, what kind of meat is this?
Wow, this
You know,
is really
it's
interesting.
yeah, I could see why you maybe don't like this, Cal, which is weird because, you know, this is probably the same amount of bitterness as the tea from your homeland, which is extremely bitter.
Yes, it is bitter, but it's like, I don't know, it's different. This one tastes off.
I think this tastes more like coffee, and I don't think coffee is your speed.
Maybe now.
Would you like to switch? I do like it quite bitter.
Do you?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
alrighty, I would love that.
Aw, we're becoming friends.
Yeah.
You'll like that one, Cal. It's
Friendship.
sweeter.
Yeah, if Darkblade is sharing a drink with you, you know, like you're cool with Darkblade.
Sick.
You
It's like
trying to stop Kira from shooting the gun?
Respect.
Respect.
Communal, like ever since, like there's a really cool book called The History of the World in 6 Glasses. But just that idea of like the communal beer pot, like everyone had these really long straws, and like you were literally drinking out of the same bowl.
Well, that's
Sorry.
because there was such like superstition over like alcohol, right? Like that's the whole reason.
But
that-
also
That's why we cheers,
poison.
too.
Yeah.
Roast.
Prost.
Instead of Prost, I want to say Preganon.
Is
Can
that
it?
class? Brigananet? Is that classic in dwarf culture?
No.
Oh. You could have said yes, and then we would have had to say it. Never. Guess you just hate fun.
You just hate fun. Okay.
So there you are at the table, drinking your ale.
Okay, I think that we should play a drinking game.
Okay, what do you want to play? Not Kira's always right. We did that last time.
Okay, we don't have to play that game. I think that we should play. Does anybody have any cards?
Oh yes, I have cards. Wait, do I? Let me double check.
I'd
Play
actually.
with a game.
The
Let
gaming
me
set?
check.
No, does anyone have any cards? Like just have you ever heard it's a German band? No, that's the name of the song.
No, I don't. I thought I had it, but it was something else. My bad.
I don't have cards on me.
Are there any cards around us at the table?
Why don't you ask?
Oh.
Lazy ass.
Oh,
Ask.
Tarzan.
Hello. Do you have any cards that we could use to play a game?
Let me. I think we have dice. We have the cup game where you can play with.
I want to do that. Can I have some cups and the dice?
Oh yes, I'll bring them. You'll look for some cards. Somebody might have taken them.
Taken the cards.
I mean, another patron.
Oh, I was going to say this is a mystery for us to solve.
So she brings back some dice games and
Scooby
that
Gang
cup,
now.
the cup thing where you hide a bean in it.
All right, we are going to do the cup game where I hide a bean. Okay, are you ready?
I don't know what it's called.
I don't know.
Not my favorite bean.
That's crazy that you said that.
I don't know what the reference is.
Good.
I didn't hear it.
I said, not my favorite bean.
Oh, I get it. Oh, I get it.
I get that one.
That's what the bean.
It's good that you're doing this. I can't read your lips when you do this.
Okay. Should I do sleight of hand in order to do this game?
Yeah.
Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take. Sorry,
Damn, my sleight of hand is really good.
take the what?
No, I was just like, damn, my sleight of hand is really good. I should have done this.
Okay, so look. There is one bean, only one bean. Okay. There's only one bean. Okay. There is 3 cups and one bean. Okay. So I'm going to put the bean in this center cup right here. And then I'm going to move it around. And you guys are going to have to find the bean. Historically, very difficult for men.
That's true.
Also, historically, very difficult for blind people that can't see inanimate objects.
Yeah, I feel like this is a very discriminatory game to play, Kira. You've been very rude to a lot of people tonight.
How do we forget minutes after talking about it?
Elith has just been sitting there, like, waiting, just can't play this game.
All the blind jokes in Avatar.
We used to play this game all the time. You'll be
In college. Elith, if you need, I'll be the eyes for you.
How
will-
does that
yeah.
work?
I could maybe try to focus on just her hands. I'm gonna just focus on her hands.
Okay, look, before I start to shuffle it up, can you see this hand with my soma?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
this is where it is, okay? There is one here, this is where it is, and then this one. Now watch my hands, and you
Okay.
will see.
What are the odds?
Hiccup. And I'm going to do sleight of hand. Okay.
Do we have to roll investigation or something?
Yeah,
you do perception.
perception.
All of us at the same time, or
What is this gonna? Oh,
yeah, me too.
My
I guess
investigation is so much better than my
Rachel,
perception.
I would do
Whatever.
yours at disadvantage perception.
That's what I was gonna say. I was like,
Okay.
oh, shnikes. Not with
Oh.
that one, because I dropped it.
22.
Oh, I got 21 because I got 19.
I think that means
I
we're
got
both
the
done.
7.
Oh!
Meets it.
You also get it. Because meets it beats it. I rolled
Yeah.
natural 1, friends, and sleight of hand.
Kara thinks she's so, but like the bean is visible every time. She's like, I'm so fast, you guys, but like
I'm
it's
so
like
fast,
there's
like
the
it's
bean,
upside down or
there's
like
the
jumping.
bean.
Just checking.
You like almost drop it at one point. I like push it back under the
Even Yelith is able to follow it and be like, oh, it's over there this time. Oh, it must be right there.
I moved the other cups, but never that one.
All around the middle one.
They'll never know.
Never know my secret. Goodness! You guys all got it.
Kira, have you played this game before?
I mean, normally I am the guessing person and not the person who does the shuffling.
Okay, well, let me try.
Okay, here you go.
Okay.
What am I rolling? Sleight of hand?
Sleight of hand is what I did.
Okay.
And
I got the 10 this time. I'm
perception.
focusing even
What's up?
harder.
I got a 17.
I got a 4.
You're all extremely like, whoa, like God, that was fast. You have so you had the highest 17.
Yes.
Can you do a percentage die?
Sure. That is going to be 20%.
Can you roll a d20?
A d20, yes.
Yeah.
Guess I'm still doing
That's 11.
Okay. You're fairly sure about one of the cups not being correct, but the other two, you're like, it's in there. I think it's in one of these two. And for Helith and Kira, it's just like, I don't know. It could be any of these three.
I think it's that one.
I think it's that one. And Kira,
She like pokes
Helith
my
is
boob
doing
again.
her best to point in the direction of a cup, but is accidentally pointing at Cal. I think it's that one.
I'm gonna adjust her hand. She keeps pointing at the cups generally.
Okay, that one.
And I'm gonna go with not that one. We'll go with the end one.
Well, I guess you should assign in your head. Can you just say 1, 2, and 3, and then they choose a number?
Oh. Okay.
I don't really know how to do this otherwise.
I wrote very good.
Huh? I mean, she could have just told us if we, because like, what was your sleight of hand?
23.
Oh,
That's what I mean. Like,
then she could just win because we.
well, Cal's pretty sure on 2 of them. So how about you say, choose a number, 1 or 2, and then let's do like,
Yeah,
you know,
sounds
in
good.
your head, and then
Okay, pick.
Steven.
2.
It was 1.
Okay, so he was
Wow.
close.
Wow.
It's like typically I would pick 2, so I should pick 1.
Well, that
So,
that's
since
how
we
you
all
play the game.
lost, do we all take a swig?
Oh yes, that is the other part of the game that I forgot. We all need some drink.
Yeah, so much for drinking games.
And I taste the
Okay.
amber ale for the first time, and I like it much better than the brown ale.
Good. Yeah, it's lighter.
What do you think,
Okay,
Cal?
I'm
Any
gonna
better?
try with the
So
cuppings.
much better.
Yes. Okay, you start. You go with this. You can do this. I believe in you.
Okay. Is the bean right there? It's one of the cups.
Yeah, it is under the center one now, Edith.
Okay, this is the one I'm holding is the center?
No,
Yeah.
one more time.
Yes. Oh. Okay, I got it.
Yep, that's
Here
it.
I go. My sleight of hand. I have it. I did the disadvantage.
You can message me.
I forgot I had to roll perception.
That's what I'm doing.
Perception.
Disgrace.
16.
These dice. I need to use your dice now.
16.
Yes.
I rolled it and it was bad. No, I don't need to use it now. I'm just saying next time.
Okay.
18.
Because I can't just get rid of it because I want
18,
to.
18.
What'd you get?
What was
Haley?
yours, Haley?
4.
Kira was distracted and was like, "Oh, that music, that little riff just now was so good."
Oh, I
And
love it.
You forget
My
to look at
little
the
ale
hands.
drop.
Ale drop.
Meanwhile, in my head, the bean's not in under any of the cups. It's like next to the cups.
There you go.
Okay, go ahead and guess. Your guess is as good as mine.
I think it's in cup number 3.
Is it there?
Oh, it's not there. No, where did it go?
Oh, I am a magician. Okay, what about you guys?
Let's go with cup number 1.
There?
How are we supposed to determine if it is or not?
What did you roll?
Rolled an 8.
The bean is outside of the cups. We just haven't
Yes.
noticed it yet. She said that it was not in
Yeah.
any of the cups. She was just moving the cups.
Wait,
not
but
in
when
any
you
of the
rolled,
cups.
you rolled
Easily.
perception.
Yeah, you would see the bean sitting outside
You
the
guys
cup.
would. I wouldn't because I suck.
Okay. Yelith, I hate to tell you this, but
What?
I'm gonna take her hand
Is
and
it?
put it one hand on the cup and the other one on the table. The bean is. It didn't.
Oh.
It didn't make it in the cup.
I guess Kira and I lose. Kira and I, we must be drinking.
Well, I mean,
Okay, your turn,
technically,
Cal.
Nobody guessed the correct cups. So. Okay. And I take
Loophole.
the cups. And let me. I want to check something. No, it's fine. Okay, cool. Great. I'm going to roll sleight of hand. Ooh, that's a 21 sleight of hand.
Jordan, I give.
21, is that what you
21.
Oh,
Holy
okay. He's
shit.
telling us already.
I am ready to give up.
What's your perception?
+2.
I got a 14.
Kira's really distracted by the music. You
Got
got
a 6.
14?
Yeah, I was distracted by
Oh.
holding Yelith's hand.
Yeah, you were distracted by touching Yelith. You were distracted by music.
Yelith is blind.
And Cal did
I
really
rolled
well.
a natural 2, and then I got to add 4.
2.
Better than Kira. Who also rolled a 2, but +2.
3 times in a row I've rolled a 2, by the way. 3 times.
And with different
Yeah.
dice.
Throw away that die.
No, she
No.
used D&D Beyond, and then she used
2 of them
mine.
were
Oh,
digital.
throw away
and
that
then this one-
computer.
Yeah. Chuck the computer. It's
Easy as pie.
Clear cache. Try again.
So Cal, you sit there waiting for. You're like, come on, you guys can guess, and they're all like in their distractedness plus Yila's blindness don't really help in. And you're like, oh.
So I lift the 2 that don't have the bean in it. And then I lift the one that does, and as I'm lifting the one that does, I'm going to druid craft it again, because I like that spell today. And I'm going to make it bloom into like a little plant.
So it turns into a
So
plant.
it turns into a plant as I take the
no more bean.
off it. No more bean.
Made you are like Jack.
Wow, Caltherion, I'm very impressed.
Magic bean.
Usually I'm very good at finding the bean, but not this time.
Now Yila can see it a bit more too, since it's life. It has some life in it.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's the
we
magic
should have
bean,
done
and
this
I'm
the
the
whole
giant.
time. I would have totally known where the bean is then.
We really should have.
Okay, you know what? I have a new game for us to play. It's kind of
Okay.
awful. So, what I'm going to do is, you said you have dice, yes?
Oh, she gave you some dice already.
She gave me some, so I have some dice. Okay, we are going to play a game called Over Under. I am going to roll my dice, and then you guys are going to decide if the number on the top of my dice is I'm going to say a number also, and you're going to decide if the number that I actually rolled was over it or under it.
What if you say the number that's on the dice?
I can't say that.
But how do we trust you?
Because I'm not going to lie.
But how do we trust you not to lie?
Because then the game is not fun.
But you did want to play a game called Kira Always Wins.
Yes, but that is in the title of the game. I'm not a liar.
What's the title of this game again?
Over under.
And
Okay.
are there any in parentheses small print about Kira Always Wins in the title?
No, what?
Okay, we're fine.
Moment, Kira, the band starts playing a song clearly about that one famous dwarf that you've written about, and they have their own version that
What?
is totally new.
Hold on. Everybody? No, this is not okay.
What?
I need to have words with this band.
Why?
Because this is the song. Okay, listen to the lyrics.
How does a
Okay.
bastard
Orphan son of
Another.
Okay.
Yeah, they do sound very good.
Okay, yeah, yes, but the problem is that I have written a song about this same guy, and that is my calling card. That is my song. They can't also
Who?
write a song about the same
Wait,
guy.
what is the name of this guy again?
God, I
'Cause I didn't write it down.
forgot, Jordan. I don't know.
Are the band members' names Lynn, Manuel, and Miranda?
Yes! How did you know?
Oh, I think I've heard them before. They're getting around.
My vision sight is so itchy.
Bards only allowed to you can only no other bards can write about your topic.
Does every song have to be original?
Can they do covers?
What?
They're talking to you.
No, I was trying to remember the thing. Tell me again what?
So, I mean, they're not allowed to write a song about the topic that you already wrote about.
And then I said, can bards only sing their own original songs? And
And then I said, and they do covers?
Yes, they could do covers, but they're not covering my song.
Well, isn't the cover not the same thing, but kind of the same thing, but a little different, but it's
But the
kind of
cover
the
is not
same?
the book.
Maybe it's like
What?
a postmodern jukebox.
oh, I think I've heard of them, but I heard them as postmodern Joker box.
That's it. Yeah.
Hmm.
No, but you don't understand. They wrote a song about the same guy that I wrote a song about, and is their song better than mine?
The crowd is liking it, whereas in your every time you've sung it, people usually boo you off.
People are liking it.
Isn't that a good thing?
Well, people don't.
Is this guy cool or what?
Yeah, he's like the hero of the bards. Not the bards. What?
No,
the
he's
hero
like
of
a
the
famous
dwarves.
dwarf. Yeah.
Sing about someone else. This guy clearly has enough
But
representation.
that
I
is
think
my
you
main
should
claim
draw
to
them your
fame.
Sing a song about the sidekick of the dwarfs.
unsung heroes of this great tale.
Sidekicks.
Literally unsung because you are
Nobody
focusing on the
has
main
sung.
guy.
Okay, we're playing a game. I'm mad though, so I'm playing the game, but I'm angry. Okay, here I go. I'm going to roll the dice. And I'm going to.
Jordan was like, look, something else is happening. And Haley's like, we're playing the fucking game.
There once was a
Stop
friend of the
interrupting with
famous
plot.
Okay.
dwarf.
Three. Over or under? It was a 6-sided die, by the way.
Oh, it's a 6 set.
Okay, that's why. Wait,
Well-
but yeah, what if the number is 3?
It can't. I won't lie to you and tell you that it is 3. You have to decide whether it
So
is
it's
over or under what I
definitely
said.
not 3.
I'm going over.
Insight Kira. When
Smart.
Okay.
Smarticles.
when Cal said over, did her soma flicker into he's gonna get it right or he's gonna get wrong?
What's your insight?
Insight.
I'll do a deception to see if I can keep my.
Oh,
face
not very
neutral.
good. I'm clearly under the influence of alcohol. That's a 12.
12? That's not bad.
It's
Well,
not
I
very
rolled
bad.
a 4.
Oh.
Let me see what
I
my
get to
deception
add
is
8.
telling me.
Damn, you
You
have
get
got
to
a lot of
add
insight.
8? Oh my gosh.
No, you know nothing.
Oh.
Sorry.
I don't think
I
I've
know.
ever had a mod.
You know nothing.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
So what do you guess?
Uh,
Oh, I do have a mod.
So,
well, I get
okay.
nothing, so I'm gonna say under.
Okay.
I'll go with you, Liz. I'll say under.
You both are the winners. The number was 1.
Wait.
You have to drink, Caltherion.
Oh,
was under
the
for-
real
Yes,
number
the
was
real
under.
number.
I got it.
And I drink and I finish the little ale that is dwarf size.
That's dwarf size deal.
Short and stout.
This is
Short and
strong stuff. It
I
was a
asked-
stout. No, it was a brown ale. Never mind.
Okay, how is the crowd reacting now to their?
The song is still going, and they seem to be getting more and
I've
more
barely had any
like
sips of
cheering
my
and
ale.
stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna take some of the stew out of my stew, like some.
Oh
of
yeah,
the
how
meat
is the stew? Did you
pieces.
No
try
one's
it?
tried. It's been
I haven't
sitting
tried it
there.
yet. But is there like a tomato in the stew?
Oh,
Um,
no.
No.
Don't throw fruit.
Yes.
No.
So I'm going to sleight of handly try to get that.
Is there any way, anything we can roll to try and stop
Well,
her?
You have to
She said
perceive
she's
it.
sleight of handing it away, so you could perceive it.
You have to perceive it. You guys can try though.
I got a 22.
I have-
I got an 18 with my sleight of hand, so you see me doing it.
Yeah, you definitely see her doing it, but
Do I have quick enough reflexes to stop
She's-
it?
Why don't you try a dex check? Should she try it? You're the DM. I can't decide anything.
well, yeah, I mean, because you're about to throw it, so yeah, like, I guess you both do dexterity. Both do a dexterity
Mhm.
check, like a strength check. Strength.
Wait, strength or dexterity?
Dexterity.
Okay. Okay, I got 20.
Oh, I got 22.
Wow.
So yeah, you're able.
No!
She grabs your hand after you're already past the point where it's left your hand.
Cool.
Kira!
And I throw it at them. Should I make like an attack roll to see if I hit them?
Yeah, at this
Yeah,
point.
or does it just fall right in front of you because you
Yeah.
stopped it?
What kind of attack would that be? Strength because I'm throwing it far?
No, just
It's a regular d20.
Did you
So
roll
what
it?
are you supposed to add when you do a throw?
Improvised weapons.
Guys, I don't like bean sprouts.
I'm sorry.
What? What's wrong with you?
I got an 18. What's wrong?
Oh, that would definitely hit.
Oh my god.
You
Who did
should get
aim
the
for,
one
Lynn,
from-
Manuel or Miranda?
Well, because he's in the
Yeah.
middle.
You should go to Greenland supermarket and get the seasoned
Hold on, I
bean
just-
sprouts
Are they good?
on White Oak and over there.
Right.
Maybe you should give Crossroads.
I've never had a
Wow,
bean
noodles
sprout
are
that I
nice.
like, but I will maybe try it.
I was looking for chopsticks. I feel so American.
They're seasoned with like kimchi juices, so it's good.
Throwing something as a ranged attack is usually an action d20 plus dex plus proficiency. Do you have
Oh.
proficiency in dex?
Yes, I'm proficient in my dexterity.
Do you want me to heat that up for you?
So you rolled a d20, then can you add your dex and
I'll let you know in
proficiency?
a second.
Yeah, that's like a 20.
You are so
I just want to know. Okay, so where were you aiming? That's what I want to
At
know. With such a
Randolph.
high dex, no, I mean where on him?
Oh, I was aiming directly for his chest.
Okay, so yeah, it would definitely hit exactly right there, just as you intended.
Perfect.
No!
And this might be, I guess. He looks down and stops singing for a second, and one of the other ones notices right away, and the other one keeps on playing, and they just stop, and finally the third one stops playing too, and he's like, "Who would do this?"
You stole my song!
Random stranger! Why would you do that?
What song is
We
this?
don't know her.
This is the song of our people.
No, this is the song that I have, well, close. It's about the same thing that I have written, and I am Kira the Bard, and my song is about this same
Oh.
guy.
And we don't know who she is.
Why are you
And
giving
we
your
are
real
also
name?
we are also angry that she did this.
She's like, I mean, the three of them are like, who? Kira? Who? What? And they don't. They all not know who you are at all.
Can I roll deception to see if I had people actually think that we don't know her?
Yeah, the fact that you're sitting at this table. I mean, I guess you could be sharing tables as strangers.
Okay, I know
Okay,
this is a terrible
well,
time, but I have to go to
I-
the restroom. I'll be right
Alright.
back.
Okay.
I did get
You can keep doing things.
a what the fuck is it called? A 20, dirty 20?
Okay.
No, but I got wait, what is it? A real 20?
A nat 20.
A nat 20
A
plus
natural?
8, so I got 28.
Oh, real 20.
Like,
Yeah,
I was
well
like,
then-
what's the
I
opposite
mean,
of dirty?
for
Clean?
the people that
Clean.
care, like which is, I guess the band, like they might they're like, okay, they're strangers at a table, but like they're not listening to you. They're listening to her.
I no, 'cause she has to be here. Never mind.
Yeah, we can just pause, sort of.
I was just gonna say I would maybe I'll see how the situation goes. If I think she's gonna make it real bad and kick us out, I'll just cast sleep on her.
Wait, you could have done that this whole time?
Well, I'm very I'm cautious of sleep because sometimes it's like you have to basically roll higher than their hit points, but this one doesn't seem to be doing that. This one seems to be
Yeah, sleep is confusing.
each creature within a 5-foot radius sphere on a point of range needs to make a wisdom throw or be incapacitated. So it's like, okay.
Ooh,
What
this
about
is
like their
really
hit points
yummy.
that are left? So yeah, okay. Just to recap, the guy you clearly hit him in the chest. Darkblade was successful in convincing the band, at least, that
We
they
don't know her.
Kira, like that you're strangers at the same table.
Oh,
But so he said, "This is the song of our people," and you were like, "This is my song that I wrote."
kind of.
Something like I don't know. I don't remember what the lesson said was.
Okay.
He's like, "Can we go ahead and keep playing now? Whoever you are."
Yes, but stop stealing other people's ideas.
This guy is like famous for centuries. There's multiple things written about him.
Yeah.
There's multiple?
And at least one of them is by me.
They start up their music again, sort of where they left off.
I turn and I glare at my friends who have disowned me. And I say,
Well, one of them did.
one of them. Darkblade, this is not friendship behavior.
Well, you did try to fire a gun at us earlier, so I feel like this is.
And then I had to apologize. You were there. I had to apologize because it wasn't very friend-like. Right, Elith?
Yes, but this also was not very friendly. You attacked it. You attacked two? Okay, no more. Someone else drink this ale.
People are not. Wait. These people who over there, they're not my friends.
Indoor
You're
voice.
supposed
Indoor
to
voice. Library
You are
voices.
supposed to be my friends, and you pretended you did not know me, and that is hurting my feelings.
Okay, I'm sorry
Okay.
I pretended that not to know you. I just didn't want to.
Know you.
You say that? I'm gonna take my tomato and throw it at him.
No
Another
more.
tomato?
Rolled
In
a
the
hit.
stew.
Yeah, in the stew, which is sort of in the middle of the table, I thought. But I mean, no, you would have dragged it closer to you.
Did you hit him?
I have to roll. God, I can't just know.
You can add your.
I
dex
didn't
plus.
know if you
Okay,
rolled
roll
yet.
to duck.
If you would basically duck if she misses.
15.
Doesn't hit.
You duck.
Does it
you
hit anyone
dodge.
else or just a wall?
No, it would. So the way I'm imagining it, I guess like we could have talked about this, because of the way you were talking earlier. No, you had to grab her. It's probably like Elith and Calypsos, and then Caltherion and Kira like this, and I thought Kira and Caltherion, your backs are towards the bands, like you'd have to turn around to talk
Don't
to them.
even be mad. I missed on purpose.
So if a tomato like it would flop onto the floor.
Okay,
There
I
was
was
no
gonna
wall
say,
there.
does the tomato hit Keyleth? Okay, we really need to stop throwing things.
Okay, But
This
maybe
is
people-
not
Wait,
college
wait, 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 wait,
educated
wait,
female
wait.
behavior.
Yilith, how do you know that she's been throwing things?
Her Soma.
I see her
Oh,
throwing
got
things.
it, got it,
So
got
much
it, got it.
I don't know what
Social.
she's throwing.
like a heat signature.
Okay, got it. Continue, sorry.
This is just not Kira's day.
It's not our data, no Kira.
Kira, why are you throwing things?
Because they are not being fair, and the people in my life are not being fair, and so I get to not be fair back to them.
No, no, no. 2 wrongs don't make a right. 3 rights make a left, though. Anyway,
Kira, can I speak with you for a minute?
Just glare.
Yeah, she's not talking.
Kira, you have to respond. You can say no. It is in your power, but you must respond.
You can talk, but I'm not necessarily going to listen unless I want to.
Okay, can we go to the side for a minute?
Sidebar.
Yeah, can we sidebar?
You leave the table or what?
Yeah.
If you go outside, it'd
Yeah,
be
no, I follow.
quieter
Okay,
and
got it,
less
got it,
noisy. And
got
you
it,
wouldn't
got it.
really
I follow, but there's a little bit of stomping happening. Just a little. So,
Kira, remember
I feel like you just pulled me out of your kindergarten class. I'm so sorry.
literally, Kira,
What's needed.
remember
No.
our conversation? I just saw the dog. Sorry. Remember our conversation earlier by the water? You told me that even if we come from or are related to people who have done bad, we just try to do the best we can to be good. I think you might be feeling some feelings. I wouldn't know what those are, but about the people in your life, and I want you to know that I took what you said to heart, and I hope you do as well.
Okay, I have to be really honest with you. I'm not quite sure what you're getting at when you say what I said to heart and how that relates to this situation with the tomatoes, but you sounded really sincere when you were saying all of those things. So instead of telling you any of what I just told you, even though I did just say it verbally, I'm going to say to you, thank you for apologizing.
That's
We can
not
go
what
back
I.
inside.
Yeah, okay. I now see you didn't get what I was saying at all. So you know what? Let's go back inside.
Kira is the mole.
The mole?
Yeah, you clearly did
It's a
not
piece of shit.
understand
No.
anything I said. So, oh my god, that just sounded like the guy from What We Do in the Shadows. Anything I said.
Anything I said.
Matthew Perry!
Yeah.
Still need to watch that.
Anything I said. So let's go back inside. I'm gonna sit
That
back
was
down.
really big of you to apologize.
No, that wasn't. I'm gonna walk in. I'm gonna sit next to Yelith and be like, Yelith, I tried and I can't. I cannot do it.
It's okay. It takes a gentle touch.
There are things I'm good at touching gently, and it is not Kira.
She starts looking for the bee.
Um,
That's a really good fucking
You
quote.
know,
Yeah.
it's just-
We're writing it down.
Yeah.
you just have to know. I'm saying this kind of whispery so Kira doesn't hear as best I can. You just have to kind of know how Kira is going to take your words, and then you can twist hers into the message that you want to have it said. My God, what am I saying? Ha! I need water.
Should I go get you some water?
That would be lovely. This is clearly very strong.
I've barely had any sips.
And I go back to my ale because I'm pissed off.
Why are you pissed off? You just think that I apologized to
No,
you.
at them. They're still playing.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
About you.
It should be.
They finally finish their
It always is in my heart.
Yeah, you get water and they finally finish their song.
We applaud as they
People
leave.
applaud.
You applaud.
Like, we're going to take a break now. Thank you.
I'm gonna cheer extra loud. Woo!
So they leave
You're-
the stage.
Kira,
Yes.
you know that your song is not the very first song that about that individual.
No, there is like the main song that we all know, and then there is the like version that I did that is infinitely better and just the best version of it, and then there are other people who try to steal it from me.
Well, they're not stealing from you. Technically, you and them are stealing from the original artist that made the first song.
No,
Yeah,
no, because if I'm stealing from the original artist, how could I make it so much better?
because you're still taking the song and the lyrics and you're just changing the beat sometimes.
And different lyrics. I mean, they said,
Okay.
and so he cut down the bush, and I said, and then he cut down the green bush.
Mm. Okay, and what did this new band say?
That
The
He's-
bush was Kush. The bush was cut by him. The bush was Kush.
the bush, the emerald bush, was cut down by him.
I have a song about a bush.
So does Darkblade.
So they're not stealing from you.
No, they
They're
did
not
steal
stealing
from me.
no, they
Because
did not
I
steal
was the
from
first
you.
one to
No,
mention
they
it was
did not.
green.
Okay, what color are bushes normally?
Sometimes they are green, and sometimes
Mhm.
they are like brown, and sometimes
Because
they are
they're dead?
yes, and then sometimes they don't have any leaves, and then they're really brown because that is usually
Because
after
they're
the winter.
super dead. Mhm.
Exactly.
So,
And
when did
sometimes
this
they
take
have little
place?
purple
What time of year?
blossoms. In the spring.
Okay, so what color are bushes normally in the spring?
Well, sometimes they have like purple flowers or like yellow flowers
Wait,
on them.
so why don't you add that? Your song.
Because it doesn't match with the rhythm. He cut down
He
the
cut
green
down
bush.
a green
He
bush
cut down
with
the green bush.
purple flowers.
You know what, Elith? For you,
Yeah,
I will
Kira.
add it.
Don't have
Because
to.
you have asked me to change my beautiful, amazing.
Oh my gosh, wait. Are
thing.
you gonna call it whatever the song title is, Yelith's version?
Yes, Elith's version.
Amazing.
Edith, I think you did a fantastic job.
With what?
Her version of the song.
She sang one line.
And I loved it.
You know, Kira, maybe you should use these other people that are writing a cover of the same song you wrote a cover of, or homaged, if you want to use that term, whatever. And rewrite your version. Make Kira's 100% doesn't belong to nobody else version.
Ah, brand new.
Or like red,
The blood of angry men.
black, the color, that's not
color,
red.
not red.
It's kind of like once per session.
Or like,
Every time.
again,
And then we sing deception
Oh.
every time.
but also like branch out. You're extremely talented, but I feel like you're pigeonholing yourself into writing about this guy.
Can I look at Cal and be like, are you hearing this?
Wait.
Yes.
You
And
might
Cal is
be
just
right.
rolling his eyes.
Because to be fair, this one song that I have written, it is where most of my like fame has come from. But what if I want to do more? What
Yeah,
if
you
I
don't want to be a one-hit
branch out?
wonder.
What if I want to branch out and I don't know, write about other things? Like
Yeah,
how cool it is to be in a girl band. With
yeah,
just
you could
me.
totally do that.
And then oh my gosh, I have a new song. I think I am going to call it Yellow Gold.
Yellow
We're
gold?
We are going up.
We're gonna be yellow gold?
Yellow gold.
What about silver? Or platinum. Platinum's more
Oh!
expensive.
And you should have just one line of it in like gnomish.
One or two, just spread out through.
Oh, you know what? This is they call that
I
gnome
speak
pop.
Gnomish. I can help you with the
It's
pronunciation.
called G-pop.
G-pop. Call it G-pop. It's really funny.
That's a great idea. I speak Gnomish, so I can help you with some pronunciations. I also speak Celestial if you want to add that into there. I also speak Primordial if you want to add that into there.
Oh.
Delith, you are brilliant.
Oh, this was when I could see letters. It was very easy to learn when I could see things.
Hey, well, that's not easy for everyone to learn. I think you're brilliant.
Oh, thanks. What languages does everybody else speak?
What's happening?
Hey,
Common
don't
and
sit near me,
British.
please. I speak the
Cal, you
Infernal
should
language.
That's like opposite of Celestial. We're like yin and yang.
Hey, but they go together perfectly, so
Yeah, they
Fit-
fit like this.
fit right in. We fit well together. We should find out how well we fit.
Great. Like, look. I'm gonna scooch closer and be like, look how close we are. So
Oh,
we're
so
like
close.
smushing.
So close. And you know what? We could get even closer one day.
I'm going to get another ale.
Get me maybe one
Well,
more, but
you have
small.
to like get her attention. You're too big to go to the bar.
Get me a blonde one this time.
Blonde.
Blonde one.
I had the brown, I had an amber, now a blonde.
That's what Darkblade said the other day.
I haven't said anything like that
The
in a
Zyrravain
very
comes over.
long time.
There'll be another round.
Yes. I'll do another amber and a blonde for my friend.
Oh well, okay. And you
We'll get another one of the same one.
the dark brown. Okay.
I'm still working on mine. Darkblade doesn't really feel like getting drunk.
Do you like this stew?
I think she
Loves-
Oh, I do like this too. It has been really good, especially the tomatoes.
Kira, I haven't seen you actually take a bite of it. You should show her you taking a bite of the stew. So you.
Show
Why
her
is
my
that
stew.
important to you, Darkblade?
Well, you know, you need to respect the people who.
Well, it's okay. I will. He seems busy, so I will go.
No. We want to respect
Bye,
your
thank you.
business. We'll want to respect your business.
Bye.
She's just shy at the moment, but look how much she enjoys it. Go on, Kira.
Not a child.
I'll
I
take a
will
sip.
go.
No, Yeeling.
She goes to she doesn't watch and
That's
goes
funny.
to get the drinks.
What does it taste like?
It tastes I don't know.
what
I don't know
Molly
if
said.
there's a chance that you would have ever eaten this before. I really don't think you would have. So it's gamey, but also there's not that much flavor to it. It does have an odd the smell becomes its taste, but like it's not a bad smell.
The smell becomes its taste.
Like coffee.
Love that.
Coffee does not taste the way it
Because
smells.
I mean there's
Depends on the coffee.
You're brewing it wrong
like
then.
I've had
Yeah, literally.
like
I'm like, my
Zyrravain.
espresso machine, please. It smells
Zyrravain
exactly
does
like it
not
tastes.
taste as bad as it smells.
Okay, I get that.
You think
You know
coffee
this is
smells bad?
pungent.
I
This
think
is
coffee
good.
smells good.
I love the way coffee smells.
Well, you can always wash it out with water if you want.
Yeah, I think I will.
Darkblade is like, you better, because I'm not consuming.
I was like, we'll brush our teeth before extra good before we
Extra
get to bed.
good.
The server brings the new ale. Do you do you want to continue this or do you want to like go to later or what?
Well, we can go to later.
We can go to later.
Yeah.
What time is it now?
Well, from having been around and whatever, it's probably like because you got in here with 7, it's like 8 now.
All right,
Okay.
let's check out.
I mean, like, do you want to stay here or do you want to?
Let's go explore.
Yeah, let's go explore. There's a lot
I
of
wanna
cool
see other
shops. I
places.
kind of want to go to.
Are any of the shops open, or is it too late?
You'd have to find out.
Let's wander the streets.
Is the blacksmith or jeweler open?
You can find out.
Let's go. Yeah.
So,
Jordan, you're so right. I don't know how to
Let's
play this
check
game.
all right.
2 drinks, right? And Yila had like 3.
Oh yes, we have to pay for this.
No, I mean constitution checks.
Oh yeah.
Do I need to do one? I've had 2.
Yeah, I'd say everyone, just how you're feeling. I'd say Cal, you can do yours at advantage.
Okay.
I've had like half of one, but I'll do it
Oh,
anyway. 'cause I
cocked.
love you,
A
Jordan.
con check or con save?
Check.
Oh.
See
I
how
got
you're
a
doing.
nat 20, so I have 21. What? Why for this?
18.
Why for this do I roll so well? I would like to use
Because you
that
only
for
had half a
something.
drink.
You're right, Jordan.
I rolled a natural 3, so it is a total of 5.
Awesome.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
You've had 3 ales. Even
18.
though they're not that. I mean, the
So
dark one was
strong.
the strongest, obviously, and they are dwarven, not human, so they are on the stronger side anyway. Which, growing up in Zinde-ish area, like you
I always think
are
you're gonna
maybe
say
used to,
Zendaya.
I also hear that.
Yeah.
but still, you're like, oh, when that moment when you stand up after like having drank and you're like, oh, I am feeling it. I thought I was fine head wise, but my body isn't.
That's my favorite. When you stand up and you realize that you're a lot drunker than you thought you were.
Yeah, because you think
It's the
you're
greatest.
lucid and clear.
With edibles, that's the best.
I
and you're
always
like,
feel it like
"Whoa."
in my limbs first. Like I
Oh.
always like my limbs immediately get heavy when I get drunk.
Wine is like that for me.
I don't know.
So yeah,
when my
that's
stupid body is back to good, I'm gonna get so drunk.
so Yelith is visible. I would say Yelith is somewhat visibly like tight teetering.
Yelith, why don't you lean on me? I got you.
Lean on
Okay.
me
When you're not
strong.
strong.
Alright. Oh,
I'll
do
be
we need to
your
I'll be
leave?
your special
Did we
friend.
get do we know how much this costs?
Special friend.
You'd have to flag her down again.
I'm gonna flag her down. Yes. Excuse me. No, we're wrapping up here. So, how much do we owe you?
Yeah, so that was 2, 3, 6, 8.
8, 10,
So,
12.
No, no.
14.
let us just say 1 silver.
What? Okay.
Got it, friends. And I pull out and just drop the
Okay.
silver.
I won't say
Nice.
no.
Thank
Now,
you
come on, we
very
have to go
much.
through the tall door.
Yes.
Come back again.
Sorry, Yelith, I got
And as you guys go through the tall door, I get like a running jump and I try to jump up like an 8th grade boy. And
Can you do a
You know
dex
I'm right.
check?
You know I'm right because they do
I
it.
know, stupid kids.
Stupid kids.
So
Are you doing this on the tall door?
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
doing the tall door.
I got. Oh, that was a save. Sorry.
Did you
that
get
should
a
be
30?
15. It should be a 15.
You got a what?
15.
The door's height is like
The first height.
no, like so. What is it like? What would that be? Maybe 7 or 8 feet.
8 feet.
Yeah.
I could not tap that.
Let's say it's 8 feet. And what was
I
your
know
dex-
what you
what
tap.
was your dex?
I was gonna make the joke, but I thought I made too many.
Haley, what was your dex?
17?
15.
15?
Yeah, you can get it.
No, she's not Michael Jordying this door.
She jumped high. She jumped well.
It's a good dex check. Oh,
This
I'm
is
so sorry.
fun.
I'm sorry. Here. I'm just trying to pick up the dog so that he's happy, but I'm scared he's gonna bite me when I do.
Yeah.
Oh, he will
Probably
try
will.
and growl at you.
Yeah. Yeah. He
Aww.
wanted it.
Please.
Yeah, he's been wanting attention for a while.
Don't lick my face.
God, he's gonna wanna. Oh no! Oh no! The wire, the headphones.
What a
Do you
choice.
see why Chelsea struggles every session?
So Yeah, the rest of you were kind of fine, especially Darkblade, who barely drank anything.